this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
Kone, Eustachio,
Johnston,
Eustachio,
that's a cute ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Aim forwards. Out towards the flank. Delivered with swing. And it's hoisted clear. Clipped into space. Clears it away. Over to the left. Oh, it's played into the area.
Kone,
Lallea. Driven forward. Moved on forwards. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
Kone, Eustachio,
Johnston,
Kone,
proves too strong. Larin. Johnston.
Eustachio,
Johnston. Buchanan. Buchanan tries making a foray down the right. Buchanan's cross. And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Can he latch on to this? Cleared away.
Kone,
Johnston. Buchanan.
Eustachio,
That's a lovely, neat pass. And it's Buchanan. Tries a deft little ball. Played into the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Moved on forwards. And he's there to clear it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kone wins the duel this time. David. And that's put paid to a promising move. Buchanan. David. Maya.
Canada seem ready to just bide their time for the moment. Patience seems to be the operative word.
We expected better, and so did he. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Larin looks to get on the end of this. Great defending, strong and determined. De Foucherolles shifted upfield. Eustachio. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Time to deliver. No way through, so back it comes. Cross goes in there. De Foucherolles can get it clear. David. Maya. Up towards the front line. And he goes cross-field. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Eustachio. Kone. Maya. Kone. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, this looks sharp. Defending of the desperate variety. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Still goalless at the moment. That has found him in acres of space. Oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
De Foucherolles, gently done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Kone. Maya. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Has a look and plays it forward. Tries a shot! Cleared without complication. He is just caressing the ball. There are a few waiting for it. That's good play. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Danger averted for now.
Kone. Laya.
And it's played forward. Played towards the other side. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Up he goes! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Canada, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Eustachio.
Oh, can he get onto this? Cuts out the pass. Looks to the other side. It's a pretty loose pass.
Laya. Kone.
Buchanan. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Aim forwards. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Shots!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Buchanan. Moved on forwards. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's very neat. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Spread out to the left. And it's lofted through here. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Eustachio.
And it's played forward. David. Looks across and plays it in.
I think those reactions say it all. He didn't wait for the support and the chances gone a-begging.
goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? That's a good run he's making there. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, good spread. Gets into some space. Cross in, looks like a good one. That's really well manoeuvred. Kone shifted upfield. Played out to the right. Could try cutting inside here. Produces a cross.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shot a goal! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
That's really well manoeuvred. That'll be a throw. Lallea. Eustachio. Johnston. Buchanan, aim forwards. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That has been knocked clear. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Eustachio plays it short. And it's Kone. And it's played forward. Succumbs to the pressure. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great chance! Plenty to enjoy about the build-up there, not so much the finish.
Well, that's how you penetrate the numbers, with very shrewd movement and passing precision, and all done at pace.
They've played it short. Oh, what a climb! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play, plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Eustachio. Buchanan. Kone. Lallea. David. David!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
David.
Eustachio.
Johnston.
Eustachio. Kone.
Out to the left it goes.
Kone.
Lallea. He's in plenty of space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And they've got rid. Knocks it out wide. Plays it across. And he's there to clear it. Have it back and can go again. Too long and over the line.
Kone.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Ball is over the line. Out to the right. Oh, great chance! Chance, surely! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
David. And it's Kone. Moved on forwards. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. David.
Kone.
Lallea. Oh, there's a probing ball. Corner. And it's been taken short. Kone. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's a promising position. De Fougerolles.
Kone.
Claimed it back swiftly. De Foucherolles.
Eustachio.
And it's played forward. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's really well cleared. David. Larin. David. Larin. Played out wide. Buchanan. Oh, nice touch. David! It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And that has been cleared. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. And we are up to the break.
What a pleasant surprise to see how open this game is turning into. Just wondering if the two teams are going to keep doing what we've seen in the first half. I hope that a cautious aspect doesn't kick in.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Nice control. Can he deliver? De Foucheron clears it away. Climbs up big! Decent enough try. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Decent chance! And he's there to get it away. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Not quite sure who got the final touch, but it will be another corner. And it's hoisted clear. That's really well manoeuvred. Aimed in towards the centre.
Davis. Kone. Davis. Kone.
Larin, now he's off and running. The most accurate pass. Layea. Davis. Kone. David. Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. It's a mighty effort. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Layea. Eustachio. David. Buchanan. Picks it up out wide. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the keeper has it. Played towards the other side. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. read that well. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Foucherolles.
Kone.
And it's Davis. David!
Now it's David.
Over to the left.
That is good strength. Eustachio knocks it out wide.
Very nicely done. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's a nicely weighted pass. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Davis.
Lallea.
Aim forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Looks to the other side. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. Oh, what a climb! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
They've played it short. Oh, smashing header! Oh, not the best of headers. And he goes cross-field. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Johnston. David. Now it's Larin. And Larin! Quality ball. De Foucherolles. Eustachio.
Kone.
Kone, gently done. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Spread out to the left. Decent progress down the left. Buchanan shifted upfield. Eustachio. Now it's Larin. Played out to the right. Oh, nicely intercepted. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
De Foucherolles cleared away and reclaimed it in a trice. Aim forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Calmly anticipates. That's been drilled forward. Now that's well seen too. Moved on forwards. Pass has gone astray. Davis. David. Johnston. Buchanan. Eustachio. And it's played forward. Defending of the desperate variety. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? De Fougerolles moved on forwards. Kone forwards and with intent. Clears it away. Looks to the other side. Some good work on the right flank here. Muscular approach does pay off here. Time for a change in personnel. That's really well manoeuvred. Davis. That's a foul, no two ways about it. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Tries to get it clear. It's physical challenge. Noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Out to the left it goes. Looking for a decent ball in. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Eustachio. Buchanan. Johnston. Great run on the overlap here. Now the ball in.
It was hopeful, to say the least. You need more men inside the box, more movement, otherwise it's pretty much a waste.
And here's Davis. Cleared away. Now it's David. And the shot! Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. Probing pass. Corner it is. And a chance! And the ball's come loose here.
He was berating his defence before making the save, and he's at it again now.
Hit into the middle. And back out it comes. Kone. Eustachio. It's an inviting looking ball that. That has been cut short. Does really well to win the ball there. De Fougerolles. Kone. Driven forward. Well read, nice interception. Played into space out wide. Davis. Moved on forwards. De Fougerolles, and it's played forward, and it's Davis. David. Over to the left. Davis, and that's aimed into the middle. De Fougerolles. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That is lovely. David! No mistake! And that could well be the winner!
Canada, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Buchanan. David. Spread out to the left. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
Canada surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
De Fougerolles. Buchanan. De Fougerolles. Buchanan. Eustachio. Eustachio forwards and with intent.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Played towards the other side.
South Africa really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Eustachio. Laiea. Kone. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's really well manoeuvred.
Canada clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
He has found the way through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Knocks it out wide. He's in space and looking for options. Up he goes! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, it's certainly encouraging, Peter. At least they're going about things the right way after falling behind.
De Fougerolles shifted upfield. Davis. That's a good run down the left. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Great defending, strong and determined. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Climbs up big! Should have equalised.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting that miss.
Laiea. Davis. South Africa are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
a shot! And another try! They've done it! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Larin demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Great work on the overlap.
South Africa truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Eustachio, aim forwards. Now it's Larin, showing good feet. Played in with purpose. That has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Moved on forwards. Picks it up out wide. Kone. Davis. Played back in. So who's he picking out? De Fougerolles gets rid without sophistication. Johnston. Kone. Long ball looking to counter. That's going to go a long way. And it's played forward. Looks to the other side. Davis clears it away. He's on it, can he get away? And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. So here comes a substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
That's really well manoeuvred.
Davis.
Oh, that's neat.
Now it's Larine.
Over to the left. A chance to play it in. Lovely bit of skill.
Proves too strong. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Driving forward. De Fougerolles. Aim forwards. And it's Davis. David.
A heavy challenge. Cleared away.
South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. And it goes cross-field.
Can he finish? He can get that clear.
So there's going to be another change here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he's there to clear it. Buchanan.
And that will be the final act.
South Africa were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your final thoughts, Jim?
South Africa never quite got to grips with this game, Peter. They looked slow and cumbersome in trying to counter much sharper opposition. Just not good enough on so many levels.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be aware.